Yo, today is Batman Day. I didn't even know that was a day. I mean, I figured it was a national day. There's a national day for everything. Let's be real. I'm sure there's a national Spider-Man Day and stuff like that. But today is September 21st. I didn't even know this was a thing until this morning whenever a YouTuber I watch had something about it. So I decided to do a video just doing a top 5 thing, like movies, series, everything, just what the peak Batman stuff is for Batman, and I did movies and series and stuff like that. And I am getting that video posted right now. It's taking a little bit because it's like 35 minutes long, but I also wanted to do this. I was going to do a Batman villains tier list, but then all I could find was Batman the Animated Series tier list, and I was wanting to do it just the villains overall, not just that series. But then I saw this, and it's all of the live action Batman movies, and I was like, hey, that sounds pretty fun actually, let's do that. So that's what we're doing. So this is a regular tier list: S, A, B, C, D, E, F, and oh my god, I said E on accident, sorry about that. But it just goes D and then F, you know what I mean. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it with the Adam West Batman movie. I'm already gonna go ahead and guess that people are gonna disagree with me on this, but I love this movie. It kind of has like a Legion of Doom feel with the villains that they choose and everything. Just all of the main villains from these series teaming up to take down Batman is basically the feel of it, and then Batman has to go after him. This gave us the shark repellent spray, and everything like that. It's just, I don't know, it's peak Adam West Batman, to be honest. If you like Adam West Batman, you'll love this movie, and if you find it to be annoying or just too goofy, then you're gonna hate it. And I absolutely love it. I've watched Adam West Batman since I was a kid. I don't know, I just really like Adam West Batman. It's really good. And yeah, that's basically it. That's the only reason I love it, is because I love Adam West Batman. And if you don't like Adam West Batman, you're definitely not going to like that movie. But I think it's peak whenever it comes to Batman. Next up, we have the original Tim Burton Batman movie. This is a really good movie. I'd say it's right up there with Adam West Batman, like right below Adam West Batman for me. I think Jack Nicholson as the Joker is really good. I don't think he's as good as Heath Ledger. I think he's really good, though. He's a cool... I don't really know. I think them giving him an actual backstory drops him down a little bit for me, just because I like my Joker to have a choose-your-own-adventure type of backstory, that type of stuff. Even the Joker himself says that he likes his origin story to be like a jigsaw puzzle that you have to put together, and none of the pieces fit together. Next up, we have the Batman Returns, which is, honestly, I think if all of us be real, I think we'd probably say that it's less of a Batman movie and more of a Catwoman and Penguin movie. Batman is hardly in it. He's basically just there to be able to stop them at the end. Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman is probably everyone's childhood crush. I'd say that she definitely has the coolest Catwoman suit. I honestly am really, really struggling to figure out whether I want it on A or B, but I'm not wanting this video to turn into a 35-minute long video like the other video I'm posting today. So I will go ahead and let's put an A right now. There's definitely going to be some other ones that are in B tier. But next we have Batman Forever. This is the first one to bring in Robin, and it's not bad. I think the dude, I cannot remember the dude who plays Two-Face. I think he was pretty good in it. Jim Carrey as the Riddler is okay, I guess. I don't know. It's not that bad of a Riddler take on the Riddler. He reminds me more of the Mask than the Riddler. I'd put it on B, maybe C. I'll throw it on B right now, and we can change it up if we need to. Now, Batman and Robin, I know people are gonna hate me for this, but I'd say it's probably above that for me because, like I said, I love the Adam West Batman, and I think they were definitely going for more of an goofy Adam West Batman type of style with that. I mean, seriously, he has ice skates in his shoes. Come on, you people know they were going for a goofier take. Mr. Freeze wasn't done very good. They kept it the story basically the same as in the animated series, but I don't know. Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't a perfect choice for Mr. Freeze, to be honest. All of the ice puns, I actually loved them, to be honest. I think Ivy wasn't bad in that movie. It was actually a pretty good version of Ivy, I guess. I don't really know, man. Batman Begins. Now, do not get mad at me, people, but these are the movies that I do not remember. Batman Begins, if I'm correct, is the one with Ra's al Ghul, question mark, maybe? Man, I don't know, I'm gonna put it in C. The Dark Knight is definitely the one with Heath Ledger Joker. I'd say it's right there. It's people are gonna hate me for this because I'm putting Adam West Batman that movie ahead of everything else, but I don't know. I like Goofy Batman. Goofy Batman's cool and cool. I mean, Heath Ledger Joker can only boost a movie so far. I think Adam West is a better Batman than freaking American Psycho, whatever his name is. Dark Knight Rises. Is it Dark Knight Rises or Dark Knight that has the Joker? I'm not going to look it up because I want to do this off of how I remember the movies and everything. And if I'm remembering it correctly, Dark Knight Rises, I don't really like. I cannot remember. Man, which one was it? Is it The Dark Knight Rises and then The Dark Knight? Because I remember absolutely hating the one that had Talia al Ghul because they ruined her. And the Bane in it wasn't bad, but it wasn't a good version of Bane either. If you want to hear me rant about that, go and watch the other video I posted today for this. What is this? Is this Batman v Superman? Yeah, Batman v Superman. I have been very outspoken about hating the Snyderverse just in general and thinking that Snyder did not deserve the DC anything. If you want to like reason for that, just go watch it's a really short video. It's called Snyder Didn't Deserve DC or something like that. It's literally just a clip from Superman and a clip of him talking, and it's just that'll basically give you the rundown of why I just don't like him, or I don't know, man. Why are there 3 versions of Justice League here? Okay, they're all in F. I haven't seen the Snyder cut of Justice League. Everyone tells me that it's better than the is it Joss Whedon or Josh Whedon? I think it's Joss Whedon. Better than the Joss Whedon cut, but I'll put it up here because I'm sure it is. But I would say that I mean, I could make a better version of Joss Whedon's version. I mean, give me a budget for a fan film, and I could probably make one that's better than that. It'd definitely be more true to what the comics are. I will say that Steppenwolf in the Snyder cut looks a lot better than in Joss Whedon, so I will put it above Batman v Superman. And I think Batman v Superman just has not a good, it has a horrible Lex Luthor. It's not very good. I don't know, I don't like the Snyderverse, or like I don't like anything they were doing with that. And then The Batman, the newest one with Edward. People are gonna hate that I call him that. I don't know, Robert Pattinson, the dude from The Lighthouse, and he's got a new movie that's coming out that actually looks pretty cool. It's something 17. I can't remember what it's called. Man, this one's I can't even remember if The Dark Knight is the one with Heath Ledger's Joker, though. If it is, it's definitely above this. Just because I love Heath Ledger, man. They named all of those actually, Batman Begins is a pretty simple one to remember that that's the first one. Unless that's the... I have no idea, man. The Dark Knight Rises, Dark Knight, and then Batman Begins. Is that how it goes? I cannot remember what the order of it is. I personally thought those movies were kind of boring, to be honest with you guys. I don't know. They seem to be... I don't know. A lot of comic book movies just seem like they're embarrassed of being comic book movies, and they try to make everything way too realistic and not comic booky. I think The Batman is the only one that... Actually, Tim Burton's Batman movies seemed like they loved being comic book movies. Like, I will give them that. They seemed like they were wanting to be more comic booky than any of the other ones were. But, I think The Batman is definitely the only one that I'll give a pass for being super realistic, because it's supposed to be like a really just a detective-driven one, and, you know, it's supposed to be realistic and gritty and grr, I'm Batman. But yeah, here's my tier list. In S tier, we have Adam West Batman the movie, The Dark Knight, The Batman, and Batman. Then in A tier, we have Batman Returns. Then B, we have... Oh no, I put Batman and Robin above all of the ones with, whatever his name is, Patrick Bateman. I can't remember the man's name. He plays Gore in Thor Love and Thunder too. I like the comics more than... They should have done a comic book thing, but this isn't about Thor. We got Batman and Robin and Batman Forever. Then in C tier, we got Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Rises. Then in F, we have Justice League, Batman v Superman, Justice League, and Justice League. Yeah, I don't know why there are 3 versions. I don't even... is there 3 versions? That's actually insane. We didn't even need 1 version of that movie. But yeah, this is the Batman tier list. I hope you liked the video. If you disagree, I'm sure a lot of people do. Batman movies are pretty hot topic, honestly. I don't really know of anyone that completely agrees with everyone else whenever it comes to these movies. But yeah, I think we can all agree that Heath Ledger is definitely the best Joker we've gotten on the big screen. And I think that's all everyone can agree on. But yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, and tell me what your favorite Batman movie is. And see ya.